Hi everyone, and welcome to StudioJake. I, of course, am your host, Jacob Airy. Welcome to my vidcast where I talk about all things pop culture, from anime to television to film to novels, and also sometimes I talk about celebrity news. Now, big story that I reported on yesterday was that Drake and Josh star Drake Bell seemingly vanished, that he was missing, and a couple hours later, we actually found out that he wasn't missing, that law enforcement had located him and whatnot, and he seemed to be fine. He even posted about it on his Twitter. Um, News outlets were giving the impression that he had been gone for at least 24 hours, but that ended up not being the case. He was only gone for a few hours, and people were freaking out. People were making a big deal about him being in Daytona, Florida, even though his wife and son are located. I know he and his wife are estranged, but nonetheless, the two of them are located in Florida, so it might have been a situation where he was going to visit his son and then something went wrong. So, whatever the case may be, according to Wesh.com, which is a local outlet, a local NBC affiliate in Florida, it said on Thursday night, Drake Bell appeared to offer an explanation after he was reported missing by the Daytona Beach Police Department. It became national news when police said Bell was considered missing and in danger after last being spotted in the area of Mainland High School Wednesday just before 9 p.m. Just before 1 p.m., Daytona police said Bell was in contact with law enforcement and was safe. Bell tweeted, and I'll put that tweet somewhere up here. You leave your phone in the car and don't answer for the night and this. He added a laughing emoji, seemingly implying that the entire ordeal was simply a mistake. So, then they have like a couple of quotes from locals. I don't know why he was here, but I hope he's okay. Jeremy Perez, who works in Daytona Beach, said police have not offered an explanation for the post. And then, of course, they rehash a whole bunch of issues that he's had, with the courts, law enforcement. Visitor Antonio Hori said, I'm glad he's found. I'm glad he's found because them two were real good together. I guess he means Drake and Josh, either that or Drake and his wife. And if something is wrong, they're hoping they're saying, and if something is wrong, they're hoping the former child star would be able to get any help he'd possibly need. It's important that we have empathy because they could be going through so much in the public eye more than any of us should be, Perez said. And, that's a really good point. Again, I'm glad that he's safe. I'm glad that he's sound. I promised all of you an update, so I wanted to live up to that promise. And like I said, I posted a YouTube short yesterday with everything. I'm glad Drake Bell is okay. He, in my opinion, is the second best voice of Spider-Man, of course, voicing Spider-Man in the Marvel Studios animated series Ultimate Spider-Man, and then in a couple of other, small features. He replaced Josh Keaton as the voice of Spider-Man in Avengers Our Mightiest Heroes, I think in the finale or something like that, and so on and so forth. Point being, glad he's safe. I hope that he gets the help he needs for his substance abuse problems. I hope that, everything works out, that we learn the truth about any of these charges that he's facing, although most of the stuff has already gone through the courts and whatnot, so hopefully they'll all be resolved. Whatever he's going through, I hope he gets help for it. He seems like a pretty decent guy, whereas his former Drake and Josh co-star Josh Peck has totally thrown him under the bus. Drake Bell has opted to take the high road and not attack Josh Peck, even though Peck probably deserves it more than anyone, especially after joining that ridiculous YouTube group that he's a part of. But whatever the case, I'm glad that he's safe. I'm glad that he's sound. Be sure to like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like this kind of content, let me know. And also, if you are already a subscriber, tell your friends to subscribe. I really hope to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you so much, all of you who watch. I'm under no delusions that this is just me, but it is you who allow me to report on things like a famous Nickelodeon star going missing. So thank you again. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up, that you'll leave me a comment and tell me what you think, that you'll share it out with your friends, and of course, consider subscribing to StudioJake. I cover all kinds of nerd and pop culture topics, including film, television, anime, comic books, and so much more. I hope that you'll also head over to my main website, StudioJakeMedia.com, where I have even more news, views, and commentary. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, head over to my locals page. That's studiojakemedia.locals.com. It's the best way to support me. I'm trying to build a little community there. I have exclusive reviews and articles, so definitely head over there and check it out. And I'll see you next time, right here on Studio Jake.